The biggest faux pas of traditional data centers was observability. Data center operatives were siloed in their approach to making real time decisions due to application sprawl. Observability has collapsed. Data centers grew in complexity. DSIM toolsets continue to lack lifecycle management functionality. Supporting AI workloads of the modern AI era requires specialized infrastructure, including high performance GPUs, fast interconnects, large memory capacity, and an optimized cooling and power systems. Effective design blueprint ensures reliability and maximizes processing throughput for AI applications. Compute visibility alone is just not enough. You need PUE score measurement, thermal envelopes, and grid interaction to make power mapping decisions. Today, most of the infrastructure players still focus on business management systems, utilizing draconian protocols of Modbus, SCADA, and SNMP, providing no visibility into the modern AI data center. On the other hand, cloud service providers of the past relied on effective DSIM tools but had no visibility into the digital infrastructure. SuperCloud Composer today unifies compute load, device health, cooling, and telemetry for the digital infrastructure. SCC was built to adopt Redfish open standards natively. Supermicro exposes some of the richest Redfish schemas in the industry. Redfish gives administrators fine-grained control of power rails, GPU temperature, PCU draw, fan speed, and many more important metadata required for AI factory operation. You just can't run an AI factory on SNMP polling. Grid events happen in seconds. SNMP updates every 30 to 300 seconds. Ventas Energy Management Power Asset Orchestration unifies Redfish, SNMP, Modbus, cooling sensors, power meters, all telemetry is normalized, allowing data pipelines to be streamed into SCC so that data centers become policy-driven rule engines. Is it convergence or integration? One may argue it is just convergence. We say today in the industry, convergence of telephone, found in voice over IP, convergence of storage, found in fiber channel over Ethernet. There are many examples out there in the industry where technologies converge, data pipelines are converging, or even business processes continue to converge due to compliance regulations. A new paradigm is emerging. AI factories have thousands of GPUs and megawatts of cooling that are required for a digital infrastructure. SCC must orchestrate compute transitions smoothly and safely. Supermicro's SuperCloud vertically integrated product suite handles this change movement in its cluster level automation, job flow, and hardware coordination. The power grid now expects these AI factories to act like flexible load assets, ramping down CPUs and GPUs on demand through policy-driven activation. Defining business rules to participate in demand response curtailment. AI factories need to act like virtual batteries or GPU flywheels. Ventas POW gives SuperCloud Composer the energy intelligence required to align its GPU workload optimization with real grid-like conditions. As rack densities continue to multiply with each superpod deployment, each GPU continues to rely on an efficient liquid cooling infrastructure where thermal measurements become the intelligent multiplier. SCC monitors hotspots, airflows, pumps, and direct-to-chip loops through the digital infrastructure. We're moving, ladies and gentlemen, towards a dynamic hardware-aware cooling methodology that responds to AI workload demand patterns. At the same time, governmental agencies are pressuring neocloud providers through regulatory policies. Real-time reporting of PUE is necessary for power asset orchestration to calculate per workload energy, providing organizational bodies the need for compliance and cost savings. Today, we're seizing the moment, defining the next generation data center, enforcing policies to flex their load capacity, allowing them to reduce their price per token. The convergence of grid, ladies and gentlemen, and data center are here at our doorstep, defining groundbreaking technology for neocloud providers to embrace. Welcome to the world's first grid-aware compute orchestration platform, where SCC becomes the control plane and Ventas Energy becomes the energy brain. Stick with me in the next series of videos as we break down a streamlined lifecycle management approach for the power infrastructure.